Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the final installment of Twilight tutorials week. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed filming all of these. It's been nice to kind of talk to you guys every day this week, but yeah, happy Friday guys. Today is the last one. I will definitely be incorporating more of my collection and more of my older palettes into my videos, so don't worry. But anyways, today's tutorial is actually a recreation of one of my subscribers' looks. So you guys have been watching all of the reviews and tutorials and all of the feedback and everything, and I have been loving all of the looks that you guys are coming up with. Some of them I'm like, how did I not think of putting those colors together? So that's what we're gonna do today. There is a lovely girl called, I believe her name is Helena. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, girl, but you did a stunning, and she did a YouTube video as well, which I'll link down below, but she did a stunning look which I'm gonna recreate today. So it's kind of like a purpley sunset look with the duochrome glitter firefly all over the lid, and I never thought to put firefly glitter with the purples. I always thought to kind of put it with the greens or the browns because it's like a green, brown, orange shifting glitter. But when I saw her do this look, I was honestly like, oh, it looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna try recreate it on my eyes today. First, I want to get some foundation on my face because guys, my skin's been going through it. Basically, I've been going through my foundation collection and testing like what I like and what I don't like because I just have way too many foundations. I want to narrow it down. By the way, I'm just taking this XX Revolution primer. This is the Cloud primer. But yeah, I've just been like using different foundations every day to kind of figure out what I do and don't want to keep. And I used the Nyx foundation, the Nyx Can't Stop Won't Stop, which I love. Like, I love the formula of it in terms of how it dries down, how full coverage it is. It's really made for oily skin, but it breaks me out every single time I use it. Just gonna color correct around my mouth with the Revolution concealer. But yeah, I thought let me give the NYX foundation one more try, and then if it breaks me out, it's gone, it's cancelled. And it did. I woke up the next day with 4 big spots, and it's such a shame because I love the way it looked on my face, but I'm not gonna risk breaking out every time I use it. So yeah, it's gone. But speaking of foundation, I actually picked up, Juvia's Place were having a sale on my favorite foundation. I love this foundation so much. This is the Velvet Matte I Am Magic foundation, and they were having a sale. I believe these are $20 and they were half price, so they were $10. So I grabbed backups of my favorite shade, which is 330 Accra, but I also grabbed a new shade which is 410 Nairobi, just because sometimes Accra can be a little bit too dark even though it's the perfect undertone. So I'm thinking I can kind of mix them, or we'll see how it goes anyway. But I didn't get any customs charges as well with the Juvia's Place order that I did, and I think I ordered like $50 worth of stuff and I didn't get any customs. So this is the shade that I normally use because it has the perfect undertone for me, but this is the new shade that I ordered to kind of mix in together. But yeah, this foundation is perfect in terms of full coverage, dries down matte, lasts all day, but it doesn't break me out, which I love. Yeah, I still feel like that's a bit too warm. Also guys, my collection is now on Beauty Bay. They're not carrying the lip set, but they have everything else like the Too Faced palettes and the eyeshadow palette. So first of all, I'm starting with True Love, which is the pinky purple shade, and I'm just gonna tap that all over my lid, possibly my favorite shade out of my palette. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And I've seen a few people say, why didn't I put a pink in the palette? And I didn't want it to be like another rainbow palette just like my last one. I wanted it to kind of have different tones. So this one is kind of the pink in the palette, even though it's pinky purple, it's more pinky than purple. It's like a warm tone pinky purple as well. If you notice, the other purple in the palette is more cooler blue toned purple. Next, I'm dipping into Sunrise, which is the orange in here. So I'm basically using these 3 shades. Kind of tapping that on the edges. And also when blending these 2 shades together, you don't want to over blend because it is a pinky purple. Purple and orange does make brown, so you do want to kind of layer the shades rather than blending them too much. If you over blend them together, they will start turning muddy and dark and brown. So now I'm taking the yellow shade on the edge of the orange. So yeah, when working with the colors in the palette, guys, definitely try be aware of your color theory and what shades don't blend together and what does blend together. And then back in with True Love, dabbing right on top and kind of dabbing that into the orange as well to layer them rather than blend them. So I'm not like going like that because then you might get a muddy blend. Instead, I'm just tapping it on. Just gonna clean up the edges with my wet wipe. You could even leave it like this if you wanted to, guys, but of course this is a recreation, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy what she did. And she took Firefly, which is the gorgeous duochrome glitter in the palette. It looks orange, brown and green depending on how you're holding the palette, and she just tapped it all over her lid. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it comes out more orangey on top of this base. That's why it goes so well. This is so beautiful. The color combination. How did I not think of this? Look how gorgeous that is. And I love how my pressed glitters even stick on top of a matte eyeshadow with no base. Like, the quality of this palette, honestly, guys. Hopefully this week of tutorials has shown you just how amazing my collection is. I would say if you're going to work with the glitters, just do your eyes first. It's just easier. I can't remember what shade she took on the inner corner, but I'm just going to go into the shade Glow, which is the light gold, and just put that on the inner corner. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. Camo Concealers, both shades Deep Chestnut and Tan Sand, to mix together. Starting with Deep Chestnut underneath my eyes. This is kind of like my face shade. This is nearly finished, guys, and this is my second tube of this. And then taking the lighter shade right on top to kind of mix that in and brighten the inner corner. So I'm just quickly going to blend that out. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to set that with the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder in the shade Translucent. Now taking Paradise Glow palette, I'm going to go into Bronze Goddess, the bronzer in here, and just bronze up my face. And around my forehead. Also going to dip into Contoured Cutie, just a small dab of this right into the hollows. And I hope you guys can see just how snatched that is. Now going into Tropical Queen, the blusher in here. Just gonna blush my cheeks. I'm so glad everyone is loving the face products. The reactions have been classic. Like, honestly, all of the oh my god I've heard this week has been outstanding. I love it. Where is my highlighting brush? I would like to highlight my face. That reminds me of that TikTok. You didn't take it, did you? I'm going to take the highlighter from the Golden Hour palette, which is called Golden Hour, just because I want a little bit of gold to go with this warm, like, eye look. And I'm just going to put that right up on the top of my cheekbone. Glow, honey, glow. It's so funny, I never used to be a highlight person, but ever since I came out with my own palettes, I'm just like obsessed because it's so soft on the skin and not texturizing and not glittery. It's just my favorite formula. So yeah, I'm a highlight fan now. Because I want the lower lash line to come out nice and vibrant, I'm going to take a little bit of eye primer just because I set that area under there, so it's not going to be as vibrant if I just put it on. So I'm just going to take a little bit of eye primer right across my lower lash line, and I'm just laying that right across the lash line. Dipping into a little bit of Dusk, which is the yellow. Just going to put that right underneath the orange to get a nice blend. I love how the palm trees of all three of these shades have almost disappeared. Like, these are clearly my go-to shades. So I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes on, and I have good news, guys. I've decided to reopen my lash store. I actually started my lash business back in 2015, but I decided to change the name and then I shut it down because of everything going on. This is the style Girlies, which is the one I'm going to put on today. I love how wispy, and they are 3D silk, by the way, guys. Synthetic silk, not real silk. So my whole line is cruelty free and vegan. So yeah, they're currently on sale for £5. I'm doing a £5 sale because I want to get different packaging, so I'm just trying to clear out the stock that I have of this packaging so we could bring in the new and improved. So yeah, if you want to grab some banging lashes for only £5 in the sale, then definitely shop my website, MAKEUPBYTAMMI.com. we ship worldwide as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, lashes are on, and this is the style Girlies, and like I said, the £5 sale is only while stocks last, so definitely grab it while you can. So last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the lips, and I'm going to take my lip set, of course, which actually sold out really fast, but Revolution is working on getting more because it is products that they already stock. They just have to kind of assemble it, which is, it should be back in stock next week, hopefully. So I'm just lining my lips with Glory lip liner. Everyone says I'm such a pro at lining my lips. Honestly, guys, I could probably do it with my eyes closed because I do this every day. Also, I just wanted to let you know this is sharpenable. Sharpenable? Is that the word? This can be sharpened anyway. It does look plastic, so it doesn't look like it can, but it does. It's not a twist up or anything. It can be sharpened all the way down to the bottom. And today I'm going to use the shade Muse, which is the lighter nude option. I see everyone showing this one like the most amount of love, but trust me guys, you need to see the Beauty in Gone Rogue as well. It's just such a gorgeous shade with certain looks. But I get it. This one is more kind of like everyone's everyday favorite. I must admit, it is my everyday favorite as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my accessories, earrings and all of that stuff on, and I'll come back to you with the final look. Okay guys, now I'm back. So here we have the final look. What do you think? I am honestly obsessed. Like, Helen, thank you so much for the inspo, girl. This look is outstanding. I just went back to her first video to see how she pronounces her name, and it is Helen. So thank you so much for this inspo, and I am obsessed with this eye look. But that is it, guys. That wraps up Twilight tutorials week. I'm so sad that it's ending, but I do need a little bit of a break. I've been filming and editing every single day, and I'm like, whew. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my weekend now. But I hope you have enjoyed all of these tutorials. I hope you're enjoying your products if you did pick it up. Definitely check out my website, MAKEUPBYTAMMI.com, if you want to shop some affordable but still luxurious lashes, with possibly more products coming soon. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed, and also check out all of the previous videos from this week if you missed any, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.